So today I'm going to be a speaker near Bristol, Shepton Mallet in North Somerset. But when I first wanted to be a speaker, people will not always believe what you want to do, including my dad. My dad's a nice guy, but not always. When I first told him I wanted to be a speaker, he said to me, He said to me, Keith, time will tell whether that's the right thing to do. I thought, Dad, that doesn't really help me. I don't need your cold, hard logic. But of course, this pattern of behaviour has followed me through my life. I've tried to impress my dad. I've tried to seek his approval, when maybe there was no approval ever given. When I was a gymnast, 13 or 14 years old, at British Championships, he came to see me compete twice in my life. I was the last person competing in the competition. I fell off high bar. I heard somebody laughing in the crowd when I fell off high bar. I sat back down at the end of my routine. My friend Peter said to me, "That was your dad, wasn't it?" I said, "Yeah." I was used to him. That's what he did. Not just me. The same with my brothers as well. It wasn't a personal thing for him. It was just what he wanted. Anyway, about 2 years later, I was preparing for a competition called the National Junior Team Championships. It was a big competition. In fact, probably my biggest competition of the year. 15 years old, maybe 16. I was a pretty good gymnast. In fact, very good. In the morning, I got ready. I got my kit on, my tracksuit on. I got my lunch packed. I'd done everything I needed to do to be ready. My dad came downstairs to take me to the competition. But he came downstairs and said to me, "You're not going." I said, "What do you mean I'm not going?" He said, "I spoke to your gym coach last night. I'm not paying £10 for the judges today. I don't approve." I said, "Don't worry, Dad. I'll pay for them." He said, "No, Keith, that's not the point. You're still not going." I didn't even bother to argue with him. He was my dad. That was what always happened. Anyway, my best friend Peter, he came round. He got in the car with my dad. I told him the story, and off they went. But you see, I'd already packed my bag. I'd already got my lunch ready. I was ready to go. So, I got on my bike, cycled to my gym 3 miles away. When I got there, the guy at the gym, his name was Hank. He said to me, "Keith, you're too late. The bus is already gone." I said, "Yeah, I know. I'm not here for the bus." I said, "I'm here to compete. I'm here to do what in fact I know I can do." So I put my gym kit on, my competition whites, my leotard, put my hand straps on, and got ready for 6-piece apparatus. In an empty gym, with just one person watching, I went through 6-piece apparatus: floor, pommels, rings, vault, P-bars and high bar. And when I finished, I saluted Alan like he was the judge. I did great routines, and I proved to myself what I could do. I wasn't going to let my father stand in my way. And the very next day, I found out, of course before mobile phones, that the gym team had won. They came first. Obviously without me. My gym coach was furious. I was even more furious. My dad didn't even notice. He didn't even care. He didn't care what I'd not done. Didn't matter what feelings I had attached to my situation. It was more important that his principle or his protest shone through. In fact, if he heard this story today, he wouldn't even know this story existed. But the truth is that I never let my dad's beliefs or his thought processes prevail and stop me from doing what I wanted in my life. It's the reason why today I'm now a speaker and I talk to kids about life, talk to them about their big picture, and talk to them about what it is that they want to do, not letting other non-believers hold them back and stop them from who they want to be. So anyway, thanks for listening. You take care. I love you.